to actually test out and do some field testing on it before they actually put it in production. But I kind of want to go back over and do an overview of some different style holsters they have. And we'll do a little overhead camera shot. I'll get in here and kind of show you how their holsters work and everything. Great products, American company, family-based company. Every one of these holsters are handmade in-house. Superior quality. They use the Bolotron sheets that instead of just standard Kydex, and that the Bolotron 4332 sheets are actually used in the aerospace industry. Super cool that they use those on aircraft and stuff like that. There's a lot of benefits to the Bolotron over regular Kydex. One is impact resistance. There's also chemical resistance, abrasion resistance, just sheer toughness of the material. And for a company to actually do the research and find a good product like that to actually implement in their holster and just not kick out the everyday standard Kydex, that's impressive. You know, they go ahead and put high quality products into what they manufacture, and that is something to be said. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways, and I do have the prototype holster on that you can wear their holsters. So this is going to get really goofy and really fast for just a minute. So I'm loaded out pretty good right now. So just to show you some of the different guns and stuff that I should have got the SIG 365. It's the holster's in the bag right there, but we'll show that on a different episode. Maybe we'll show some range time or something with that one. Absolutely love their holsters. I carry them every day, and it's one, not only because of the quality that they put in their products, it is the sheer comfort level of their products. I've tried numerous holsters over the years, and some are more comfortable than others, and I can tell you everything that I've gotten is extremely comfortable. The sheer number of ways that you can wear their holsters is pretty darn cool. So here's just a couple different ways to carry the holsters. Appendix carry, and this is using their latest design that they sent me to actually try out and field test. This was a prototype holster when they sent it to me, and hopefully you'll be seeing this on their website pretty soon. You don't have to just carry an appendix. When I first got it, I was actually carrying it on my side, inside my waistband, and that was the original way I was carrying it. But this is so comfortable carrying this appendix. Absolutely love it. Very comfortable. So this is the first holster style that you can use right here. I got a PSA dagger in here. This gun is cleared. All these guns are cleared. It does have a sidecar to hold your magazine. I do have another mag holder right here that is a separate one that they do offer, and what's pretty cool about that, you want to throw a single stack in there, throw your single stack in there. That's a 9mm. Here's a 45. I know it says 9 and 40 on there. 45 sits in there just perfect. So you can do that. Here's a 380. Now it's a little bit loose, but it actually fits. So that's pretty cool. That I wouldn't recommend putting the 380 in there. I'm sure if you check, they may make one that's smaller than this for your smaller magazines. But that shows you can put double stacks, single stacks on the 9mm. You can put in there without a problem. You can put actually the single stack 45 in there without a problem. And this particular one is actually designed for 9mm and 40 caliber. So, but that 45 single stack does fit in there. Another style they have is you can wear outside your waistband if you prefer doing that. Here's my 1911 in one of their Qualifier holsters with the Qualifier adapter. Very cool. I'll show you how this works in just a minute. And last but not least, this is what started it all for me. Is actually I usually carry right here inside the waistband, and have this Smith & Wesson shield right here. Easy, sucks right up against me real good, nice and tight, does not print, have no issues. Really like every one of these styles, and these holsters give you a whole array of different ways to wear this. Now, your normal Qualifier holster is going to be able to wear in these two different positions. Now, this is a prototype. I'm not sure what configurations they're going to offer in this. I'm not sure if it's just going to be inside the waist and appendix. I'm not sure if they're going to offer the outside the waistband adapter or not. That's something hopefully we'll find out soon. But I think that would be a cool feature. At least an upgrade or something that maybe you can add to that. That'd be super cool because the holsters are the same holsters that work for all these. So you're getting the same holster, you're just getting a different way to carry it. Super cool. The clip system is a little bit different for, let's say, inside the waistband. This is the clip system on this. And we'll do some overhead. I'll swing this around here. And here's a clip off of here. And I'll show y'all how to attach this. And I have a full video on this. So I'm going to leave a link. Instead of wasting all your time, I'll show y'all this. But if you want to know more about this holster, you really ought to check it out. Because it's super cool. Because if you think that you want a holster that you can do for appendix carry and carry inside the waistband on the side, hey, this works great. And the comfort level is off the charts on this one. I love it for appendix carry. And I absolutely hated appendix carry. But this has really changed my mind. Because of the sheer comfort level that they have in their products. Like I say, I've tried other appendix carry and I had a bad experience with them. And I've really shied away carrying appendix carry up until this point. Now that gives me an extra option, a different position to carry depending on the mood I'm in, depending on what gun I'm carrying, whatever circumstance. You know, it gives me options. And that's the whole thing. A holster that gives you options, you're more likely to carry it. You're more likely to get it out every day and take it with you. And if it's comfortable, I guarantee you, you're going to be more apt to wear that holster. And that's what it comes down to, is comfort and quality. And these holsters absolutely have knocked it out of the park on both of those. So let's go ahead and get the camera reoriented. I'm going to go ahead and do an overhead shot, show you these holsters close up. You can see right now the positions that you can carry them in. I already took this one off. But you have your option for inside the waistband, standard, outside the waistband, appendix carry, tons of options, and you can't go wrong. So let's go ahead and take a little bit closer look at all this. And I think you're going to be pleasantly pleased at not only the build quality, just how easy it is to actually wear these on your gun belt, wear these every day. Super, super comfortable. And we're talking about guns that are like even this one, full size. All right, guys, here's what we got here. I'm going to show you all a little bit about these holsters today, and let's kind of get right into it. Now, the Qualifier holsters are super, super, super cool. What really is neat about it is you can use it for inside the waistband or outside the waistband. Now, there is a new kid on the block, which is this right here, and I do have another video on this, and I'll show you all this. This is a prototype they sent me to actually do some product evaluation and give them some feedback on this particular holster. And this is one that y'all saw me carrying appendix carry. Absolutely love this. Also, you can use this inside the waistband at, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever. Really easy to carry in that position. That's actually what I started carrying using this particular one. But let's just talk about the Qualifier holster itself. If y'all want more information, please go check out my video. I'll leave a link to that. I'm going to leave all the links to Tactical as well. I am not an affiliate with Tactical. And this is not, I'm not getting paid to do this evaluation. I'm doing this evaluation based on my experiences and the comfort level that I have had using, starting off with that particular holster right there for a PSA dagger. So I actually ordered this and got this from Palmetto State Armory when I actually did my PSA dagger build, and that's what they had in stock, and that's what I ordered. This is the most comfortable holster, that inside the waistband holster that I've used by far with any of my firearms. So let's get started here. Went ahead and showed you the prototype holster, and what you'll wind up getting with their Qualifier holster, it is an inside the waistband, outside the waistband holster. What's really cool about this gives you the ability to switch over really fast and gives you all the benefits and retention if you want to carry inside the waistband or outside the waistband. There's no sacrifices you're going to be making. You're going to get that same quality holster, and you're going to be able to use it in different orientations. Very, very important. You're not going to have to go buy multiple holsters. And with this coming out, this is a game changer, guys. Absolutely love that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what comes in the package. I have done a video when I first got this holster. This is kind of what started it all for me. And I did a video on this, and they actually seen this and reached out to me and offered me to try out their prototype for this. So let's get right into it. Let's open this package up. Again, made in the USA. This is a family-owned company. Every one of these are handmade in their shop. Super, super quality. Very well packaged. And you're not buying anything from China. You're buying US quality goods. This is the adapter one you use for outside the waistband, and that is set up on this gun right here. Really simple. These are very, very flexible. I'll show you right here. I'm not going to hurt it. See me bending that over like that. You are not going to break this. Very, very durable. And that was the orientation that you saw me carrying it in. Your belt loops will go through here. Go through the back. Go through this side. And the more you wear this, the more it will form and stay in position. So I do have one of these for the dagger, because I do occasionally carry the dagger outside the waistband as well, that it's already kind of shaped itself and held its position. I think it's in the gun safe. Anyway, but you get the gist of how this goes. And this will let you know what orientation you need to put this in for revolver front or pistol front. So that's marked on there. If you want to use this inside the waistband, then it'll come like this out of the package. So let's go ahead and get this one for the SIG. This is for the SIG 365, and you're going to open up your package, and it's going to come out like that. So you're going to be set up automatically to wear inside the waistband. Then you have the option of going ahead and putting this adapter on. Super, super simple. I'm going to show you how to do that today. Let's go ahead and go over the rest of this, and then I'm going to show you how to actually install that. It just takes a second to install this. Super, super fast. Let me get this packaging out of the way. Let me get some of this other stuff out of the way. Another thing I'll show you is you can actually order their mag holders individual. One thing I like about this sidecar setup is everything's right here all together, so it makes great for your appendix carry, or if you want to just go ahead and carry at 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever, it works great there. And you can easily reach this magazine if you need another mag to reload. Super easy, very comfortable. Really, really like this. So let me set that out of the way. What's really cool about this, this one right here is your QP 9 and 40. And even though it does say 9 and 40, I'm going to show y'all something pretty cool about this. Of course, you're going to be able to fit your double stack in there, no problem. Just like this. This is the same mag holder right there. But if you have a single stack, say this is out of the Smith & Wesson single stack 9mm, fits absolutely perfect, has plenty of retention on there, and works great. Now I know this says 9 and 40, but check out this 1911 45 mag. So if you wanted to, and that's what you had, there you go. I know it's not the right one for this, but it fits just fine. It works flawless. So that is their magazine pouch right there. Very, very cool. I like the retention system on it. It gives you just enough retention on it. Holds your magazine in place without any issues. Not going anywhere. Super, super cool. Single stack, same way. Of course, the 1911, same way. That gives you a good idea how compatible this is with an array of different magazines. Super, super cool. Really like that. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Move this one out of the way. So there's our outside the waistband, inside the waistband setup, and the newest prototype that they have with the sidecar. Just absolutely awesome. I'm loving this. I'm carrying this every single day now. I occasionally go back to the single one if I get in a big hurry and I'm wearing something that's a little bit tighter fitting or something like that. I'm usually throw this in, but every other time I'm usually wearing this. And lately I started wearing an appendix just because it's so comfortable for that. So let's go ahead, move these mags out of the way, and let's get down to business here, guys. All right, that's all you're going to need. Phillips screwdriver. Of course, I love the adjustability of these. Lots of adjustability. You can adjust your tension also on your holster if you needed to. But let's go ahead and just take this off. All you have to do is unscrew this. And this little backer nut right here. It'll come off. Don't drop that. Don't lose it. And this is so simple to convert and just takes seconds. Here's something else is these are slotted holes right here. What's nice about that, you can adjust your cant for your gun. And it gives you quite a bit of adjustment. If you look right there, from there, let's see, about right there, all the way to right about there, right in that position. So you've got quite a bit of adjustment in your cant of your gun if you need to adjust the cant. So super, super cool. Let's get back to this. Pay attention which way it says for your pistol and for a revolver. What you can do, you can pre-mold this just a little bit if you wanted to. And bend this just a little bit. That way I'll go ahead and start going in the right position. It's going to kind of mold around that holster. You're not going to hurt these guys. Look, I mean, check this out. It's almost like a spring. It just kind of springs back. And you can see how far I've bent this. Look at that, guys. You're not going to break this. You adjust your rod height and everything on this really easy. So let's go ahead and we'll take this. We're just going to put it right back in here. I'm going to hold it in place with my finger. Most of you guys and gals probably know how to do this. I know it's simple, but I want to just show you how easy this process is to convert it from inside the waistband to outside the waistband. I mean, it literally takes, what, 30 seconds maybe to do it? If I wasn't running my mouth, it'd be a lot faster. But you can see the cant, that you can change the cant on it. Really, really easy. Change the rod height on it if you wanted to. Just snug these down once you get it in the position, and you're good to go at that point. So what you'll do is your belt will come through here, go underneath, and right out there. And that's the way it's going to be on the outside. Get ready to change that back. It's just as simple as loosening those two screws. Just simple as loosening those 2 screws and putting them back in with the inside the waistband clip. Again, it doesn't get any more simple than that. Okay, and that's back in the inside the waistband configuration. Very good quality clip. This is the original holster that I ordered from them. And look, I mean, I use it every day. That clip is doing just great. I'll tell you what, a lot of holsters that I have ran across, I've had problems with clips. They start off good, and either they just don't grab onto your belt and stay on very well, which is a very bad problem to have, especially if you're going through a store. I've had actually clips come off my belt and the gun almost, of course in the holster, almost totally fall out before I actually knew what was going on. I do not have a problem with this clip at all. 100% reliability with this. And with some of the others I've had problems with, I've actually had the clips break. And this clip has been absolutely 100% durable, tough, and excellent quality. No complaints at all. Tactical, they haven't asked me to do videos on any of this. They did ask me if I would, if they sent me this holster, if I would wear it and just contact them and let them know if there was any issues. And that's all they asked me. They didn't ask for any feedback going out on a video on it or anything out on that. But their customer service is second to none. Their quality is second to none. Um, the durability of their product is absolutely spectacular. So I reached out to them and let them know I was planning on doing some videos and stuff. And matter of fact, I had asked for permission just to make sure I could go ahead and show everybody this configuration. But while I was at it, I did want to go ahead because they had provided me some holsters for some other guns because they know that I wasn't really carrying many of my other guns because I keep going back to my dagger because this holster is so comfortable. So they wanted me to try some of their other holsters with my other guns. And I can tell you right now, every gun is just as comfortable. It doesn't matter if I'm carrying this 1911 in or inside the waistband or outside the waistband. I've carried it both ways. This Smith & Wesson, Shield EZ and 9, same thing, extremely comfortable. My P365 XL, same thing, extremely comfortable with this. And of course, you already know I love carrying the dagger with this. So this has actually helped me wear all my different guns. And when I put on this holster, I know whatever I grab, it's going to be comfortable. I'm really not picky what gun I carry right now because I know whatever I carry, it's going to be comfortable the entire day. And that's the main point. Retention and your comfort level. If you have those two things there, you're going to carry. And that's what it's all about. So guys, I wanted to show you this today. Give you a little bit more in-depth product review, especially since I've had this wearing it for several months on a daily basis. I've been wearing the products. I review some other holsters and stuff time to time on here, but this is my go-to holster. This is what I always go back to just because the quality, the comfort level, American made, family owned company. They take pride in everything they do. And it's not just holsters. They do actually make products for ARs. We're actually going to get one of the Rage muzzle brakes in, and I'm going to show it to you on most likely the 300 PRC, our long range gun, our 1,000-yard gun there, and our 6.5 Creedmoor. And we're actually going to test that out and see if it contains, especially that 300 PRC, some of the recoil out of it. This will show you some of the products, and I'm going to leave all the links to their site. This is one of their brochures that they sent me. But this Rage, we're going to be trying that out. They have different sight mounts. Super, super cool on that. Talks about their universal speed holster. So, they have different holsters. They have, of course, the Qualifier. This is what I'm showing you today. They also got trigger guards, they got mag pouches. They also have hand guards. Super cool on these handguards. I'd love to try one of these handguards out too. Super, super cool on those. You're getting that American-made quality from a family-owned company, and they hand make every single one of these holsters that go out, guys. Guys, if you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you would, hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Certainly appreciate it if you do that. If you hit that thumbs down, hit it twice. And as always, guys, God bless, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode.